Hi everyone, this is Stacy Cobb at Waterhouse Media. We're the owners of Whitetail Market, and we're also going to be auctioning off a couple of websites, two to be specific. These websites run between $3,500 and $4,500 depending on if you want to get the pedigree program put in, and that's the normal price. Today we're going to start the auction at $1,500 and a buy it now price of $2,000, and that does include our pedigree system, which I'll show you in just a second. Here's one site that we've done. And this is Buckhaven Breeders, located in Montevallo, Alabama. And all that you see here can be updated yourself. We create it for you. We create a back-end login where you go to a certain address. It takes you to the back side of your website. You sign in. You make the changes that you need to make. You press a button, and they're uploaded. We also create tutorial videos to show you how to update everything, just in case you forget how to log in or something like that. We make that all available to you so that it's easy for you to get in and make the changes that you need to make. Everything is dynamic, as you can see. The headers change out. Here's a pedigree right here. This is not from our pedigree system. This is not the automated pedigree. This is one that we created specifically for Buckhaven Breeders. If you take a look at Mountain Ridge Whitetails website, so we got a very nicely designed login showing all the incredible deer at Mountain Ridge. But on their pedigree system, let's take a look at Big Heavy. As you can see here with Big Heavy, you have all the important information available right at the top. Of course, the name, we put in the score, the date of birth, the sex, father, the mother, the owner, of course. Then, once we put in the father and the mother, this system builds on out the rest of the pedigree for you. Now, all this information has to be entered, and we'll go ahead and enter in your pedigree information for the current deer that you want to list. And usually that takes care of most of the stuff that you're going to put in here. But adding a deer is very, very simple once you get some of the basic stuff put in. Let me show you how easy this is. If we go into this is the back side. This is what it looks like when you sign in to the system. And right now we are under the deer pedigree and the deer manager. So let's add a new deer. Let's pick a user, Harry Strasser, and the deer name will be, since it's fictitious, let's just call it Big Deer. Then we're going to pick the father, the mother, then we choose the date of birth. So let's say this deer was born 2 years ago on April the 2nd. You can enter the DNA information if you'd like to. You can show the registration number if you'd like to. One thing we do require is the owner, which should be you since it's your deer. Breed, if you want to get very specific on what kind of deer it is, you can do that. You can also put a score in. So let's say this deer was 345 at 2. And then we want to decide whether we want to go ahead and show the deer or not. We can go ahead and do that there. Now that we have this information in, we're going to go ahead and click enter. We've not uploaded any photos yet. So if we don't do anything else, if we go back here and we go to pedigrees, you're going to see we have our new deer, Big Deer. See, we don't have an image yet, but we have a score, and we have the profile has been created along with the full pedigree that went on out. All we did was pick Big Heavy as a father and Banshee Doe as the mother, and then it builds everything else out for you. Like I said, we don't have pictures, so let's go back in and just add some pictures. And keep in mind, again, completely fictitious deer. Let's choose a file, and let's pick a deer. No. Well, I'm just going to use Big Rig. So since we got that created, okay, now we have that photo. Let's go back and add another photo or two. Doesn't have anything to do with it. There's King Kong. We'll use that one. Then we go down here and we click save. So we have all the deer here in place. Let's name this one. Now this first one is actually going to be the exact deer. Of course, I guess Big Rig fits since our name of our deer is Big Deer. So he definitely is big. So let's save all our information one more time. And let's go back out to the headers of the site. And let's refresh this page. And we're going to have some images now. So we also got a full gallery. So if we had more pictures, as we clicked on gallery, it would give us even more options to see. You can post a comment if you like to. So a lot of options there. Very easy and works extremely well. Well, that's it, guys, for that. Be sure to bid. If you got any questions, feel free to call me at 205-515-4593, or just kick me an email at stacy@waterhousemedia.com. That's STACY at waterhousemedia.com. Thanks so much. Bye.